You're not even doing nothing. Hey, Vice. I don't know where it's coming from, but I keep hearing this strange noise up here. And I've looked around, but couldn't find where it was coming from. Maybe you'll have better luck. Oh, and when we're done, I need to talk to you. Aight. Oh, dang, it's got a big fancy chair. Can I sit in the big fancy chair? I don't think I can, but could I? This is the captain's chair. I guess that means it's mine. I'd rather be at the helm, though. I wouldn't feel right just sitting here. Well, technically, the position of captain and helmsman are different things. You could be a phenomenal leader and still be able to go off and say, yeah, you know, this guy's better at, you know, actually steering ships. That is a thing. That is a thing. I mean, if it happened on the straw, on the Thousand Sunnies, Straw Hat Pirates, I mean, come on now. You can be a fantastic leader and admit, you know, actually, that's the whole reason I recruited you, is you're definitively better at this particular area of expertise. Howdy. This is the lookout tower. All we need now is a competent lookout. Yeah, actually, wouldn't a ship this big need a bigger crew? There are all sorts of emergency supplies in this box. Even on a ship as powerful as the Delphinus, emergencies do happen, I suppose. I mean, it's always an absolutely terrible idea to just assume that you'll get out of every conceivable situation, you know, completely perfectly without any problems. Hubris, cockiness, and all of that jazz. All right, then. That was a lot of doors and ladders for something that didn't really amount to a whole lot. Let's see. Hopefully we can find Ika and Fina around these here parts somewhere. Well, that looks like a door that would lead to more super stuff. This looks like a fancy door that leads to, like, a fancy room. Hello, fancy room. Ooh, it is fancy. It's got, like, a wooden floor. Ooh, this is super fancy. My goodness, my goodness. How you doing, Ika? This place is great. It's even got a kitchen. I think I'm gonna like it here. As you should and best. Woo, look at that over there. I will never use that, but hey, I'm sure it'll make other people happy. Some sort of, I guess, eatery area. It's got the chandelier. What an odd thing to have in a ship, I gotta be honest. Seems a touch bit extravagant if I'm being completely legit with ya. But, whatever. Let's just head on over to this big old thing. And we'll see where the Fina be. Is she at the very edge of the boat? Oh, no, she's not at the edge. Hey, girl, how it be? So this is the deck, and above that door is the bridge. Yes, you're learning your boat terminologies are real good. And this here is a honky horn. You shout into it to tell people things in other places. It's a talkie, it's a talkie tube! Just like the ones we used on the Albatross. This one's probably connected with the bridge. Hey, Vice, this is Glider from the bridge. Where you at? I give you no answers! Although it appears as if that's the only places I can go. There don't seem to be any doors or passageways or ladders as such to anything else. This is interesting. I find that to be interesting and peculiar and all around a little bit strange and odd. But, alrighty then. I guess you could say I'm fully acquainted with this ship in every shape, way, and form. And anybody who says otherwise is a big, stinky-faced liar. With that all being said, I don't know. Glider, you wanted to talk? Hey, Vice, I don't know where it's coming from, but I hear me. Oh, I guess I need to actually find it. All right, well, what about this here talkie tube? I sure didn't spare any expenses building this thing. Oh, the gauges are brand new. Well, it was meant for the prince, I suppose. It makes sense that it would be so friggin' nice. They sure up. Oh, no, I get the exact same thing for a different part of the ship. Dare I have say that I have found myself a spot of laziness? No, I have not. They, in fact, do not need to make flavor text for every conceivable doodad that is on the ship. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Was there another? Well, actually, no. Hold up. Hold your various phones and other such things. He said he heard a sound up here, so going downstairs, definitely not. Did I not go through this door? No, I did. That's what led to it led to this. Do I dare go back up this ladder? Is this a good idea? I feel like it's definitely not. I feel as if this were a bad idea. I feel like I'm going to go up here, accomplish absolutely nothing, and look a fool. What about this talkie tube? It's a talkie tube! Where am I at? None of your business. You got anything else to say? Nope. Okay. Ah! I turned spotlight on. Thanks to the searchlight, we can fly safely, even at night. Neat. Alright then, I'll just be even more thorough. That's right, you can't stop me. I'm gonna figure out what this game is expecting of me. Trying to find some kind of strange, mysterious noise. Although, by Glider's own admission, the strange noise apparently is on the floor that he is on. Not 100% sure where else I could possibly go unless one of these walls is some kind of secret door. I feel as if a secret door would be unnecessary. A normal door would definitely suffice. I didn't really comb through the walls of this area. I should definitely, you know, firmly write off, like, nope, definitely did everything I possibly could about this particular room. I didn't walk around over here or anything. Something to that effect, perhaps? No. Oh, maybe I could just go to the ship wheel and move progress? Before we set sail, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, then, so I can't set sail until I discover the source of a strange noise. I have no earthly clue where this strange noise is. It also appears... Oh, hang on. I was about to ask. There doesn't even seem to be a bit of a floor. There's no ground in this world. My goodness. All right, then. Just going to comb through. Just make sure that whatever it is that I'm supposed to find is not here. Okay. So that I have absolutely 100% no reason to come back here until I want to move the progress with the story. Okay. So they're just simple. Okay, my best guess, there was definitely something else out here with Fina. That place was far too big and open. How could it only have one door? Surely I was mistaken and am a fool. And there's like a ladder or a staircase or something that I simply did not notice before. Oh! Okay, but there's a cube. You suppose that strange sound was Cupel? What in the snacker? Somehow I doubt this. Yep, this is the deck. And I sure am doing my best. Looks like there's like a tiny ladder over there, but I can't see any way to get there. I sure am trying to find out what you want me to do, Gabe. All right, well, we'll head back to where Ica is and go over that one room. And at that point, oh, hang on, you know, sort of emergency wise, okay. If the room with Ica in it isn't the place that I'm supposed to be at to do the thing, then I'll have to do some editing to figure out where it is I'm supposed to go. Like, maybe this strange painting? The stuff is maybe nice and all, but I really miss a good sailboat. Yeah, I suppose this isn't really a traditional pirate ship now, is it? Looks like a picture of a bunch of merchant ships lined up in a harbor. It's probably painted by someone who really likes ships. If you live in this universe, I feel like that's kind of a prerequisite for life, if I'm being real. Oh, you don't like boats? Too bad. You're going to be on at least 50,000 of them in your lifetime. This place is great. Call her Ica the Tiger. Maybe actually inspect this. Open up thingy to get through thingy. Nope, that's a big ol' resounding nope Sylvanian twist for everybody involved. Okay. So that's not good. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. Now begins the part of the video where I run around like a moron trying to figure it out. Oh, hello. Okay, well, I don't know if I found... I don't think I found what I'm supposed to find, but apparently this was a chest. Could have fooled me. I thought that was just a panel. Hang on, isn't there another one on the other side? Am I stupid for thinking that was just a metal panel? What's this? Something in here? What in the hell? Hi, Marco. I have several questions. Mostly how? Long time no see, Vice. Marco, what are you doing here? I heard that the prince's ship was finished and was being prepared for departure. So I snuck on board and I was planning on escaping Vala in it. That is so ridiculously convenient. Well, I heard that the prince was a really nice guy, so I figured he wouldn't kill me for trying to escape. Well, at least not right away. But I never would have thought that you of all people would get your hands on this ship. At least now I don't have to go looking for you. I'm gonna travel along with you whether you like it or not, but don't worry, I'll stay out of your way, okay? I mean, like a cabin boy, or... Huh. You're pretty pushy there, kid. Eh, why not? I'll make you my first crew member. I'm pretty sure... As a sailor. Oh. I mean, I feel as if Ika and Fina are definitively the first members of the crew, but okay. Okay. Does that mean I can recruit people? Is that a thing that I can do in this game? If so, that is really cool, actually. But it would also mean, like... I suppose I could probably think of some... At least, I think I can think of somebody that might want to join, maybe? But, I think that's what we've needed. Hey there, Vice. You finished looking around the ship? There's something that I need to talk to you about. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. Also, I apparently found Marco. I've pretty much seen everything that I wanted to. What did you want to talk to me about? Well, actually... Let me give you the low-down, hoedown of this situation. I'm leaving. Yeah, that figures. I'm gonna head back and meet up with the Claudia. What? I figure this is probably my only chance to escape from Clara. I don't think I'm ready to settle down just yet. Sure you are. You guys make a really cute couple. I don't even joke about that. All right. Sorry, couldn't resist. It's the truth, though. But seriously, we're all gonna miss you. Thanks. Before I go, I have 3 pieces of advice for you. Make the money. First, you'll need to get a crew. Well, I have Ika, Fina, and apparently Marco. That's something. Crew? Yes, with a ship this size, you'll need a lot of crew members to take care of the specific duties. Get a good watchman, a cook, a gunner. I'm sure there are plenty of skilled sailors out there who will join the fight against Vala. If you run into anyone who can help you, bring them aboard. The more crew members that you have, the better your ship will operate. Okay. I mean, I'm just wagering a guess here, but I mean, I know of a cook. I don't know if they're recruitable, but it's worth a try. Second, you'll need a base. You'll need a place to repair your ship, and your crew will need warm beds and warm meals every once in a while. Your father has his own base, right? You said it was on Pirate Isle? Well, you'll need your own headquarters as well. What about that deserted island that I found you on? I believe it's called Crescent Isle. Ooh, that's a great idea, actually. Haha! We can turn that deserted island into something that's less horrifying to land on. That island looks just about right. Why don't you head back there? I like the way you think. And most of all, no matter what happens, never give up. I don't know if you've realized it yet, but you've accomplished a lot so far, especially for someone your age. Well, you've literally accomplished something said to be completely impossible twice over. You escaped from the Fallen Coliseum, crossed out the ocean, found Ducat's treasure, technically. Defeated 3 of the admirals of the Armada, took 2 of the Gygases out of commission, and escaped from the Grand Fortress twice. Quite frankly, I'd assume you were some kind of JRPG protagonist or something. For some reason, everyone seems to follow you, myself included, even though you're a little crazy. Actually, it's because no matter what happens, you never give up. Anytime something stands in your way, you never let it stop you. Your crew knows that you'll always do everything in your power to protect them. And I can tell by the way they all look at you. And not because I think that it's possible that, 2 of your crewmates might have crushes on you. And on this bridge, with this ship, you're going to sail around the world. You'll probably run into things 10 times more dangerous than you've already faced, but no matter what happens, don't give up. If you follow my advice, you'll accomplish things you never even dreamed of. Thank you. Oh, Glider, where are you? Oh, God, I've stayed too long. Oh, no, it's Clara. Sorry, Vice can't stay and chat any longer. She'll catch me and it'll be all over. I'm out. Later, taters. Whoop, whoop. Good luck with all that jazz.
See ya.
So long, Vice. Hope to see you again someday. I usually just sail around in search of fun, but the time I spent sailing with you, it's probably the most fun I've ever had. Keep it up, kid. Later. Thanks for everything, Glider. If absolutely nothing else, thanks for saving me from that island. Oh, Vice. Hey, Vice, why did Glider run off in such a hurry like that? He said that he was going back to the Claudia. What? I've got to catch him right away. He's not getting away from me that easily. Good luck with that, lady. Looks like Glider's gonna need more luck than me. Ha ha ha. Delightful. So, a crew and a base, huh? That sounds pretty friggin' awesome. I want some of that. I can't believe it. I'm finally the captain of my own ship. And the Delphinus is quite a ship. All right, let's go. Full speed to Crescent Isle. I'ma build a shack. Goodbye, Glider. Hello, Enrique. For some reason, that surprised me. I'm not sure why. It's like, well, freaking duh. No, duh. That guy is probably gonna be someone who fights with us. One dude leaves, another comes back. In truth, the Delphinus has not yet been completed. The hull hasn't been fully reinforced, so it'd probably be impossible to fly through stone reefs at this point. And the engine's output settings haven't been properly adjusted either, so we probably won't be able to fly through sky rifts. However, if we could find some way to fix the hull and engine, I'm sure sky rifts and stone reefs would pose no problem for the ship. Good to know. Ooh, we get all fancy schmancy. All right, then, let me take... Oh, wow, Enrique's a lower level than Fina. How about that? So what are we working with here? Not bad for the magic. Your equipment, rapier. For a second there, I thought the unholy dagger would be a thing. No, that's still an item. Super moves. Oh, might as well give you this. Enrique slashes at a single enemy and a flurry of precise sword attacks. There we go. Royal blade. There we go. How is your power? 143 to 175 to 103. Okay, so Ika's gonna be hitting harder. That's definitely a thing. I see. Quite frankly, not a lot of what you're providing us here is all that super impressive. But now apparently I'm Vice the Valiant. That's nice. All right then. Oh, that's the wrong button, stupid. Which way to Crescent Isle again? It was like all the heckin' frickin' brack all the way over there, huh? All right, so we need to head to the northeast. All right, then we'll just floobity-doobity-doobity-doo to the northeast. And we'll deal with that later. I'm not quite interested in dealing with that noise today, good sir. No. All right then, Enrique, you wanna maybe show off a thing or two that you maybe possibly could do? If not, I mean, it's cool if you can't. We'll just use Lambda Burst and solve all our problems that way. Blade Beam! Oh, looks like these are a bunch of enemies that aren't all that powerful. Might be a little while before we actually see them do anything. Fire consume thy pufferfish! The pufferfish done got themselves all consumed. All right, don't get too full of yourself. You literally did nothing in that fight. Watch yourself, my dude. I'm sure you'll definitely, you know, make your mark eventually, but he was not at this exact moment. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, fine, we'll just head southeast for a bit. Oh boy, I already went the wrong way, didn't I? I've already made horrible mistakes. Well, Sailor's Island, actually. I mean, I kind of want to go there, actually. Okay, well, I don't seem to have the, oh wait, hang on. Hang on, can I go around? That looked like something I definitely wasn't going to be able to get around, but I totally could. All right. All right. That's fine by me. I always find it funny how the fourth party member takes a little extra time to load in. That's funny to me for some reason. Anyway, fire consume your enemies. And look at that. Fire consumed her enemies. Pretty dope nasty. Yep, there you go. You sure did contribute to that, my dude. Okay, I'll make that the last time I cut a bit of a ribbon jib. All right, so he said something about not being able to go through stone reefs. Is that really true? Because a little Jack could do that. I mean, that's kinda dumb. That's kinda dumb. I feel like I'm supposed to get to Crescent Isle somehow. Otherwise, I don't much really understand why it would say that. Yes. Fire shall consume all of the bugaboos. All of the bugs shall be killed this day. There we go. See, Aika deserves the ability. She deserves to do the gloating. She is the one who smited thine foes. Good day. All right, so my best guess would be going back the exact way I, came. That would make the most sense. But at this point, I feel like I've already made a bit of an issue here. Oh dear. I may have made a mistake or seven, you know? I think you do. I think y'all get me. All right, but I am currently heading west, am I not? I totally am. That is what I want to be doing. All right, then. If I can't get to Crescent Isle, then I can, at the very bare minimum, inspect a theory of mine, if nothing else. Was that boat an enemy, or was that just a coinky-dink? It appears to have been a coinky-dink. That seems to be the case. Here we go. Fry the puffers! We don't get a lot of money or experience for it, but we do get magic points. So, that's a victory in my book. Ba-ba-da-bum, I will always take all the things. Give me all the things. Oh, I heard that the Valan Armada attacked Nisrad and destroyed the city. I'll bet they burned my shop to the ground, too.
Damn, Valens. Now where the hell do I go? I got no idea, man.
You know what? Now's a great time. Where the hell is that doctor? Are you the doctor? I don't mean the hoo-hoo guy. I don't know why I described him that way. It is you! I have freaking moonfish. Hi. Take the damn thing. Yeah, hi. I see you've caught some moonfish. Here, let's feed the little critter. You gave the moonfish to Maria's bird.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Oh. That thing is getting big. Jeez, I wonder how much more it'll grow. I don't know. Ah, delightful. Coughed up something. Oh wait, there's something inside that hairball. Tell you what, as a token of my appreciation, you can keep whatever the bird spits up. Oh, so what you're saying is I find food for this creature and we get paid in whatever it vomits out. Surely you must realize how that sounds stupid, right? I'm sure that the stuff that it's spitting out is good, but just from appearances, that's a terrible reward. Apparently a Rislum crystal. Okay. Did you eat all of the moonfish I have? Looks like you still got some moonfish left over. You want to feed? Yeah, keep feeding him. I don't know how many moonfish I had. Apparently at least 6. Oh, it's getting big. And it's time for another triumphant vomiting session. Did it again. But I don't know why you need to keep telling me that. The Warrior's Rune. Okay. Oh, I thought we were leaving. Hello. Look how big your little bird has grown, Maria. And it's all thanks to this young man and his friends.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Maria, did you just say something?
Whoa.
Maria? Shadow the Hedgehog will be so pleased. Vice, I can't thank you enough. I don't know how many years it's been since I've heard Maria's voice. What, you mean to tell me that your own daughter hasn't spoken to you in years? Whoa, back up there, honey. I'm still single. I don't even have a wife, let alone a kid. You don't need to have a wife to have a kid, dude. And there's a bajillion... Okay, point is, not your kid. Maria's not my kid. She, lost her family a few years back. Here's a flashback, I guess. I may not look the part now, but at one point in my life, I was a Valan soldier. I worked for Mendoza, a former admiral of the Valan Armada, as a doctor on board his flagship. And Maria's his daughter, the daughter of a Valan admiral. Her dad is that bird now. However, when she was still very young, she lost her father and the rest of her family in a horrible accident. was a horrifying experience for such a little kid to go through. Since then, she hasn't shown a hint of emotion or spoken a single word. And I don't blame her either. The poor kid had to watch her family's ship with all of her family still on board sink below the clouds. Oof. So I took her under my wing and retired from the military. And that's when I became a free ship doctor. That's why it's sort of my responsibility to make sure Maria's happy. And it's my responsibility and my punishment of sorts. Oh, I'll be right there, Maria. Ever since she stopped talking, whenever she needs me, she just rings her bell like that. And every time I hear that bell, my heart nearly breaks. Oh, hi. If I say beg, if you please find more moonfish. The little bird, for whatever reason, seems to be getting through to Maria. She seems to be coming out of her shell at long last. Who knows, maybe Maria will actually smile again someday. Probably shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it. But I'm going to bet on you. Something tells me that if anyone can heal Maria's wounds, it's you. I'm counting on you, Vice, no pressure or anything. Not even getting a verbal response from that. So, I'm just gonna ask straight up, was that all of the moonfish that I had? Hang on! Don't fly off! I feel like there's a possibility that I had more than 6 moonfish, and I just wanted to make sure.
Hi.
I see you've got some moonfish. Yeah, that's what I thought. All I knew for a fact was I had more than 6. Looks like I guess it may be 9. It sounds like he's eating 3 at each time. It's getting big. Now watch in horror as I vomit all over the place. I did it again. Yep, all right, you can keep it. And the flame mantle. I'm gonna have to look into my inventory and see what any of this stuff is. Looks like you still got some moonfish. Yep, then I'll just keep on giving them over. Apparently I had 9 moonfish. How big is this birdie gonna get? All right, don't mind me, just going to vomit up a big old lake again. Yep, you can keep it. And it's the gem of fluidity. Don't I already have one of those? Looks like you've still take all of the fish that I've got, man. I'll come back when I've got more too. I had 12? Now it feels like I've definitely given this thing more than I had. And eventually you're not gonna be able to have this thing on the boat. It's too damn big. And this time I got 50 sky sardis. Aren't those just fish? All right, well, yeah, let's keep giving the fish. Hey, Vice, look, something's different about him. What's wrong? Oh God, it's either having a seizure or it's evolving. I'm not sure which. I don't know. He looks different for some reason. It looks like sentient candy corn. It's like if candy corn and Peeps had an unholy fusion, and the result was this monstrosity. It looks like every time he grows, his body changes in other ways too. Anyway, here, have my vomit. Ow. Okay. An aura of valor. That all the fish I have now? No, I apparently still have a couple more. Oh God, no, it has like whipped cream on its head. That's a little more disturbing if I'm being real. How many fish did I have? Surely I'm not just giving one at a time. That wouldn't make any sense. Let me real. At first I was worried I wasn't really gonna get much of anything out of you, but now I'm getting far more than I think I deserve. All right, the counter bracer. That sounds pretty cool. How many fish did I have? Okay, this entire time I thought because the sound effect plays, I assumed every time the sound effect played was a time that it ate one of the fish I had. So I thought I was giving it 3 each time, and 3 moonfish equaled 1 item. But I don't think I had over 20 of the things. Have I just not been paying attention? I suppose it's feasible. I'm not gonna say it's not, but somewhat odd. And you're going to tell me that I still have more? Oh, okay. I suppose I could have come back here and given the fish that I had earlier much more often. So, I mean, in that regard, I suppose that's why I'm getting so many right now, but I'm almost uncomfortable with the amount of objects I'm being given right now. Female armor? That's very descriptive. All right, yeah, okay, but you just keep taking the fish. I feel like I'm giving it fish I don't have anymore at this point. Did I glitch the game? I'm concerned. I am actively kind of worried at this point. Yep, still vomiting up big ol' eggs. A white map. Okay. Don't know what any of this stuff is. And I still have more okay. I mean, that's a lie. A few of the things are things that I think I've had. I think the gem of fluidity and like a something box. Like, I don't think those are things special, but a few of these things are complete and total anomalies to me. Yeah, you just keep on doing that. Thank you. 30 rumai fish and 30 gruel. I don't feel comfortable eating things that come out of this bird. Then again, I guess eggs are a thing that do that. People do that all the time. And be sure to go out there and catch more moonfish. Okay, so I guess that was all of them. J to the E to the S to the U to the S. Jesus. That was a thing. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong button. I'll always say the wrong button. All right, if you don't mind, can I take a look at some of the things I got? Okay, gruel. A fish found near the dark rift. Despite its grotesque appearance, it tastes pretty good. Commonly eaten in the east or cooked. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it's another one of those things. Cool, cool, cool. All right. No, what I wanted to do, the hunter's sword? Do I already have that? I must. I feel like I didn't get any item. I didn't get any weapon. I got some female armor. Armor crafted to fit a woman's body, and it protects from enemy attacks. A dress crafted from extremely light fabric that might be able to go to Delphinus, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. A white map. A map that leads the holder away from enemies, also improving chances of running away. Oh, you think that might lower the encounter rate? That'd be nifty. Improves physical attributes slightly, as well as counter-attacking. That's pretty good. A ring with mystic engravings increases attack power, defense, hit, and dodge. So basically, it just gives you a little bit of friggin' everything now, don't it? Okay. All right, well, nothing equipped? What? Wait, I'm sorry. How long? Also, I guess we have every party member now. How long have Ika and Fina had no armor on at all? And when did that... Oh my god, did that happen when we got separated and our inventories got separated too? I'm very confused, but also incredibly embarrassed because depending on how long ago this happened, to the entirety of my audience, I would very much like to apologize. That sure would explain why they've been taking a lot of damage lately. I'll just, Anyone find it interesting that Vice's uniform could be worn by Vice, Ika, and Blighter? It'd be really awesome if she wore this. She could actually, like, wear his clothes. That'd be pretty neat. And Fina could, okay, I mean, at least that makes a little more sense. Fina's robe. Enrique can wear Fina, okay. I ain't judging. All right, well, I'm just gonna give her that. And also, let's give her a item. That's a good idea. Yep. Yep. A lot of options here. I'm going to give her the Warrior's Rune. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Yes, Lena's ring has served me incredibly well all this time. I don't really feel like actually getting rid of it, if I'm being entirely right. Captain's hat! Whoa, that's a lot of attack. What? A hat passed down through generations of desiring air pirates boosts the wearer's attack power by a big big old pile, my god. Apparently only Vice I mean, that's a... I mean, it's not lowering things that badly. Yeah. Let's have that. Let's have that. Then, let's, yeah, I'll just give you that. And then we'll also just, you know, also give you maybe, yeah, I'll give you that. That seems like a good idea. Enrique. On principle, I would like somebody to have this. Yeah, your defense is gonna go down a bit, but it'll still be fine. Wear the ring. But I have but one question on my face. Oh, the flame mantle. Oh, right. I guess that probably would have been a whole lot better if I had gotten it when I was actually supposed to, rather than right now. So I suppose that's not too surprising. Okay, so mildly embarrassing moments aside, I feel like I've accomplished a decent amount. Let's actually test one of my little old theories, if you don't mind. I would actually like to speak. Oh, hello. Did you hear? A Valen prince has been kidnapped by air pirates. I didn't think a prince would be well protected inside the Empress's palace, but nobody can find out how they managed to pull it off. It turns out it was willingly. Word is that the Nassar capital, Nasrad, has been attacked by the Armada and reduced to ruins. I used to know quite a few merchants in Nasrad, Osman among others. Worries me when I think about their well-being. Oh, wow, you look a lot shiftier than I would have thought somebody with that much care in their words would actually end up being. Also, you're dressed like a white mage. That's weird. You're asking me to join your ship's crew? I mean, I wasn't, but I mean, if you're gonna. I only join crews when the owner of the ship is willing to pay me what my skills are really worth. We have a pretty large pile of money. I want 10,000 gold. Give me the money and I'll come aboard. That's barely anything. Sure. 10,000 gold, you say? All right, I'll pay. Here you go. Good. We have a deal then. Lawrence joined my... A helmsman? I don't know what I expect. All right. I just wanted to know if he said anything new. All right. That's not why I came here. But all right, cool. I mean, if that guy is someone who can be recruited, I think I know a few characters I might be able to get. Vice the Valiant. Of course I've heard of you. Everyone's been talking about your exploits. Well, also, we've talked before. Or that you defeated one of the bounties. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. I guess we'll buy and other stuff. You got. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, we have so much money. I'm just gonna buy all this information, not even look at any of it. There you go. Yep, there you go. There you go. Do I have any info I can sell? Ooh, I do. I got the Sky Enemy. I got the Widow to Whisk. Got a Rock's Nest. Got the Giant's Throne. There you go. There you go. But check out that wanted list, though. Loose Cannon Leppin. Using gun arm, a machine of his own creation, this pirate seems to enjoy wanton destruction of property. But even his machine is capable of producing a multitude of smaller drones, as well as having a large arsenal of weaponry stored inside. Neat. All right, well, I'm sure we'll find him somewhere around these here parts. Anything else, Wesley? Our guild collects information and all that stuff, and you know, that's everything that I told you before, but this time I'm saying it later at a point where you definitely don't. Oh, it's a message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in trouble. Better watch your back out there. That's what I get for jumping past stuff. At least this time I know for a fact. Also, this time I know what the Angel of Death is and how much I definitely need to prepare for that. I can only assume she's gotten way stronger. All right, so question. You willing to, like, abandon this place? It sounds stupid now that I think about it. So you consider recruiting new members for your crew? Well, you come to the right place. They don't call it a sailor's island for nothing. I'm sure you'll find plenty of candidates for your crew. Actually, Polly, we were wondering if maybe you'd like to join our crew. We'd be delighted if you'd come with us and be our cook. You're probably the best cook we know. Wait, you want me to be your cook? This is a joke, right? Well, ever since the sailor that I married got shipwrecked during one of his voyages to the east, I've had to make my ends meet by running this tavern with my only daughter, Anne. I can't suddenly just pick up and leave. Why not, Mother? Go ahead and go. You've always said, Mother, that you wished you had a ship so you could go and look for Father. I don't even remember Father's face, you know? If anything, do it for me. Just go find Father and bring him home. Don't worry about the tavern. I can take care of things while you're away. Usually, you know, normally you'd probably take the younger one. Interesting. All right. I mean, I wasn't wrong, though, at least. Anne. Thank you, Anne. I will find your father and bring him back home to show him what a wonderful daughter he has, I promise. Well, I guess this is it, then. If you were serious about your offer, I'd be happy to join your crew. Leave the ship's galley to me. I'll cook up lots of tasty food loaded with nutrition. Scurvy is a thing of the past. Well, all right then. Don't worry about the tavern. I can take care of it. I don't have your 20 years of experience as a tavern keep, but I do have nearly 10 years of experience as a waitress. I know everything I need to know to run the place. Good time to start as any. As I thought I wanted to have my own tavern like this. I think it's actually kind of romantic to sail the skies looking for a lost husband too. I suppose. Polly may have left the tavern, but cute little Anne is keeping things going very nicely. The food is as good as ever, so all of us regulars keep coming back without missing a thing. Also, she's only been gone for like 13 seconds, so I don't know how you could gauge that. I've been working really hard at the tavern, trying out some new menu items and things like that. I'm sure she must miss her mother after these past 24 seconds, but she doesn't show it a bit. I guess it just goes to show that she's her mother's daughter. Well, now I feel tempted to talk to quite literally everybody just to see if they can join. Alrighty. Well, I got 2 other people I definitively want to ask. First and foremost, guy who freaks out on the ground all the time. Do you want to join? Or is that someone blasted a huge hole in the gate of the Grand Fortress? They're saying the same guy who escaped Vala before is the one who was responsible for it. Man, it's too incredible. Oh, okay, well, at least he's shaking up his new dance moves. All right, then. I was gonna ask if you wanted to join for whatever reason. I wouldn't mind having you freak out on the deck of my ship constantly. What about you, little dude? Little pot-bellied weirdo. So you finally have your very own ship, huh? It'll make things easier for the both of us if I just go with you. That's exactly what I thought. As a delegate. All right, I don't really know what that means. I kind of doubt that you... I can't believe you actually come to my store. I did once before. Weird what fame and notoriety gets you. I assume you don't have anything to wait. Well, you do? No, you just straight up do. This is just better. Huh. I mean, all right, sure. Yeah, there you go. Buy 2 of those. Shame the female armor didn't amount to much in the long run, but there you go. There you go. All right, then. Cool. Oh, hello. Just making sure. Still selling the old stuff, I guess. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff, dude. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. Thanks. Come again. Make sure to check back here now and then. Yeah, I guess you do have new stuff in stock sometimes. The sword's well kept. Its edge looks like it's really been sharpened. Someone here really knows how to take care of their weapons. Can I talk to you, like, not attached to the thing? No? All right. I mean, I kind of figured you were just a shopkeep, but at the same time, I don't know. I figure there's probably somebody out there I need to recruit as, like, an armorer sort of thing, you know? Why exactly did I decide to go in here? Trying to think. Is there an obvious point? I'm not sure. I'm uncertain. Do you think it'd be a good idea to just straight up talk to literally every incidental NPC I can find? I suppose anybody with a slightly more involved design. I don't think the mystery merchant's gonna be joining us. But do you have anything? No. Well, yeah, I mean, you got that. The leaner ring of power. That it. I mean, look, if you're gonna have make me do the dragon slave ability, you know, then we'll talk. As is, I'm merely gifted with a tiny fraction of a power. I don't even know how many people are gonna get that reference. All right, let's just go. Suppose there's no reason to not talk to. Yeah, I mean, sure. Now that I guess I need to go back to all the places I can possibly go back to. Hey, you. Quick question. Hey, it's Vice. You're so lucky. You get to have people call you Vice the Valiant. Or is that somebody would call me a Valiant, or whatever that sentence was that I clearly just said very wrong. There you go. Engine cover protects the ship's engine from getting dirty and increases the ship's quick. Standard armored deck commonly available, improves ship's defense. I mean, probably would be a good idea. Let's actually buy a lot of these. They're very cheap. Yeah, those are very, very cheap. I see no reason not to. That way we don't have to, you know, use so much of our dang spirit points all the dang time. Alrighty then, Let's, well, check out all the places, talk to anybody that I can possibly talk to before we, you know, officially move on. Yoy, Hey there, handsome. I've heard about you. Everyone seems to be talking about you, Vice the Valiant. Seem to be quite the troublemaker. Yeah, but do you have items that will give us the grand amounts of the heals? That'd be good. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Just give me so many of those. Just so many of those. I'll also grab myself a big old pile of those too. Thank you. Thank you. Magic dew. Magic dew? You don't... sometimes you gotta do the dew. You could... Why would I want to do... That's very strange. I'm uncertain as to why I'd want to use those. What's your game, our game? What's your song and dance number, I ask of ye? That's what I want to know, boy, howdy. Alright then. I wager myself that I've got a fair bit of stuff to do. I mean, I feel the otherworldly compulsion to just kind of fly around and find as many people to join the crew as we possibly can, you know? So, I think I'll actually do that in the next part. We got out of there, we saved Fina, got a new boat, we're a captain, an official one now, even though I thought we always kind of were one to begin with, but yeah, I guess technically we're a real one now. Quite honestly, with the exception of Ika, Fina, Polly, I'm not 100% sure if it was a good idea to recruit those other three, but I have them, so there's that. And in the next plot, we're gonna find ourselves some even more dudes. Probably eventually find our way to Crescent Isle, get our base set up. It'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys had fun. I'll see y'all then.